Yo, y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's slay time. I didn't say playtime. I said it's slay time. I'm about to slay me a dragon. Stop playing with me. What's up, baby? Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. It's good to hear from you. How everything going?
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it.
This will be a touchback. So
yeah, everything been good my way. Just working, coming home, play my little league games, run the league, and shit. That's really about it, bro. You know, this Madden shit be taking up. It'd be like an hour a game, so I only be having like a time to play 2 games. Yeah, you got to.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
See what we got going. Get him. Good run. Nah, don't. That's what worked for you, bro. I told you was good with that play action, that run and that play action. I'll tell you that. A while ago.
Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the
nice little RPO.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop.
Yeah, it's good running, boy. Keep that going.
And that's a Steelers first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let me see. Switch the side. Get off of it. Get off the block, man. No block shitting. I don't know how to. I really don't know how to block shit. I don't be pressing speed, thinking that they will, but I feel like I might have to press the speed, but I don't be pressing speed.
That's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Yeah.
Take it in by Smith. And they bring him down around the 34.
Yeah, it'd be tough, man.
It's a gain of 4. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Uh-oh. I feel like it's going to be one of them down reverse. Little jet sweeps or whatever.
Okay. To Johnson, coming right.
You wiggling that. You wiggling that stick. He wiggling that stick.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the
Bring these safeties now.
Is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's Johnson on 2nd down.
Yeah, they fall off that ball, man. They block. They blocking them little ass safeties and linebackers. They ass getting moved out the way.
I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Yeah, control the pace of the game. That's what it is. You gotta make the person you play your style. That's what I do.
Pick up 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that is part of the game. That is part, man. That is part of the game.
The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Controlling the clock is definitely a part of the game.
A lot of teams like to be conservative.
Everybody want to come out and play high power. You make their ass pay for it.
You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Yeah, basically. It's rare you throw that bitch 30 times and ain't threw no pick.
Johnson can't fight past that line.
It's very rare that happens.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how
You liable to throw interception. I played RG, he the Raiders, the first game of the season. Yeah, I ain't throw no picks.
It's 3rd and goal.
And I was trying, boy.
They'll run with Johnson.
Ooh.
Reach the end zone. A gain of 2.
Yeah, that's why I do that shit. That's why I always go get Herbert. That's exactly why I go get Herbert.
Well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Uh-oh, identify the might, find off the line, running to the right. Shoot the gap.
Here we go with Johnson.
Good one.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He shot. Yeah, that was a tough drive.
Ending points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got
We got a linebacker on McConkey over there. I mean, he in zone, right? Let's see, he in zone.
Right away.
There it is. Woo! He ain't got knockout on him yet. That's why. That's a lad McConkey. I'm trying to get him to be a superstar. He was a hidden trait, but they gave me star development instead of superstar.
That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew.
The trick is, if you get a hidden development, is don't sub them in as a starter on the depth chart. Have them be like for the preseason, because them preseason reps count towards their development, and then they ain't really playing.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
Yeah.
Chooses to bring this one out.
Yeah, so yeah, don't put them in. Yeah, I found that out. I was like, yeah, don't put these motherfuckers in. Wait until the season start, then put them in and develop them. Because that preseason shit, they ain't getting nowhere. For real.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Good one.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down.
He's going back to the wheel. Let's see. Switch sides. Yeah.
Man in motion. Motion.
Okay. Nice one.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Big game.
Yeah, boy.
Where credit is due.
Yeah, you fuck around and play my game. Yeah, if you play my style. That's what I want. I want it to be a track meet. That's what I be wanting. I want it to be a track meet.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's surveying, looking to the right. Yeah, that quarterback head be moving. All right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I be looking at the head of the quarterback. He looking at me like, oh, he looking to the right. So he doing something. Either he's stemming or something. Survey to the right. Right. Oh.
So that connection for a first.
It's all good. Ain't it no rush? I ain't even gonna be able to finish the season for real. I'm about to leave. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave, and I'm be gone for like 3 weeks.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah, but I ain't going to be able to play in it, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's going to suck.
Read, react, and finish.
Okay, watch him. To the left. To the right.
Here's 2nd and 14. This finds Smith. And he's marked down.
I don't know. I tried to switch to the linebacker and I ended up switching.
Hurry up offense here.
I ended up switching all the way to that safety. Yeah, you gotta switch. Like, what I figured out is that instead of going over, you gotta go down.
Throwing it again here.
Like,
Throwing the out route complete.
like if you go over, sometimes they switch you all the way over. So I just press it like down at an angle.
Play and a good call now for the first.
It's a programming, bro. You gotta learn how to. When it come to AI and all that, it'll never work how you want it to work. That's why you gotta learn how to. Yeah, you gotta learn how that shit really works.
The gun jumps in. And he gets absolutely pumped in that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You just figure out the programming in the game. That's how them dudes be really good. They don't play this shit like it's football. They just play it how the game is designed.
They're going play action.
Yeah, facts.
On target to his man Higgins.
They just play that shit how it's designed.
To the ground.
That's how they be doing them blitzes, and the blitzes don't get picked up. Ain't no way that motherfucker just keep running in the middle. But the programming of the game don't recognize that.
Them to figure out now. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought
And he
down
pushed him forward. I don't like that. Let me get him out of there.
6-yard gain. That sets
That's
up
Tony
first and
Jefferson.
goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it
Right.
look like just another day at the office.
That's what you're supposed to do. And push that stick. Push that stick or keep tapping X. One or the other.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Right.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escapes the sack. Almost
He ain't got
6, but
he ain't got the armor.
zone incomplete.
He throwing crossbody.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Once he get built up.
Well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Yeah, you can build somebody.
The
Yeah.
incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Good
And he's
one.
gonna score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to
That safety was supposed to be running over there, like he was in the zone to be over there. He just got killed.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one a quick drop. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time. But
Ooh, they blocked it. He blocked it. That don't really be the user, bro. That just be the game allowing you to block it. They'll just they'll just let you block it from sometimes. They don't really be you, the user. It's because you probably didn't get a perfect timing, so then they allowed me to block it. It be every once in a while they do that shit.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, you block a punt, you just bring them down on the edge. I used to be good at it too last Madden. I'll bring them down on the edge and run in there and try to block that shit. They slowed it down.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it.
He was there, bro. I'm just kidding. I couldn't step up like I wanted to. I had him.
Trying again, following the sack. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. Makes the tackle. Green grass ahead.
I don't know how he broke out of that.
Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow
Yeah.
8-7.
Yeah, I don't know how he broke out of that. He missed. It was two people in front of him. He broke one tackle and he just kept going.
Did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And then sometimes, right? And tackles like that, if you click on the opposite person and try to go get them, you are moving in the opposite direction that you're putting the stick in. This is ridiculous, bro.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, facts. You just gotta learn how that programming works.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
To the right.
Johnson up the middle.
Yeah, he running. He gonna get developed. He damn sure running.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I mean, you running the fuck out that ball. It don't matter. You identify the mic and you running to the left, looking to the left.
Who can show off his wheels.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets absolutely.
And I feel like I be lined up on you, but you'll move just a little bit so I can't get the hit that I want.
Not a ton of yards.
I feel like I be
that commitment to the ground game, the type of run defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on the passing game.
Takes the handoff.
You right.
Throw. Gets everything he has under this throw.
He ain't got the arm. If he had the arm, he was beat.
I think it's fair to say.
Did you try to high point that?
Without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game.
Yeah, you probably should have. In that situation, you probably should have. He would have laid it out. Because he had a step. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I don't be high pointing most of the time. I just be throwing that bitch up. But I be pointing that stick in a certain direction. I play with precision and accuracy.
Setting up a throw. He's trying to go deep
again. Yeah, he burnt him.
And they really went for it on 3rd.
Yeah, he had a step.
The heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
He definitely had a step on him.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia,
you probably should have clicked on him and pressed R2.
Really forcing the incompletion.
He had a step.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Chargers.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they'll move the DB. They be doing weird. Yeah, it's all in the programming of the game. It be some unrealistic ass movement going on.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
For sure.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Snared by
there we go. But then he fumbled.
And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Najee Harris, man. I don't even want him in the game, dog.
Sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to
y'all send his ass right over to us.
Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend. That ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
That's that swivel, bro. That was a good swivel. How he changed directions on him. I like that, bro.
Defense, when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
Is this shit on sim? Oh, it's on comp. I only see them break tackles like that on sim.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in.
Yeah, sim is terrible. This shit. It's a terrible game mode.
From behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
I usually prefer sim. Like that would be like that's my preferred, but this man not.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right.
What? I wasn't even trying to hurdle. Obviously I wasn't trying to hurdle. I was trying to dump it off the triangle. It's all good.
But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now.
I clearly was not trying to fucking hurdle.
Pounces on that one in a hurry.
It's all good.
Passes forward, gets a couple of yards. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Buying some time right. It's his running back.
Wide open underneath.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Nobody was over there. There was somebody supposed to have been over there. Nobody was over there. Tony Jefferson or Darren James. Darren James in the middle of the field.
It's far more than a modest gain.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Completed left side.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, if it be too open, yeah. It be that's why I learned too, like you can't really throw that shit for real.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give. This is Johnson.
You can't really throw it when it look open. You can't really throw it. It'll get you turned. It's because they don't throw it. Sometimes they don't throw it where he at. They'll throw it to where he's going. And it's like, but then when you want to throw them open, they'll throw it. It's weird, bro. It's so weird.
The entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown.
Yeah, them RPOs be working. I definitely blitzed it. I knew he was doing it. I just couldn't stop it. Oh yeah, you had the Packers last year.
Time left for maybe a return.
You had the Packers. I was like, dog, I thought you had this. I didn't know this was you this whole time, bro. I say that damn boy gonna RPO the devil. RPO the devil.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Yeah, it's all good. That's how shit's supposed to be, man. They be changing it up every Madden, bro.
Put some heat on this deep ball.
Good pick. Looking like Ryan Clark out there. I probably should have high pointed it. I didn't high point it. I just tried to lead it to the left. I probably should have high pointed it.
Taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Yeah, McConkey the shifty one. He's a shifty. McConkey go get.
I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Right there in that corner. But my style of play translates to every Madden. You know what I'm saying? I don't go and be figuring out how to do all that little glitchy shit. I know what's gonna work. I know how to read the defense. I just play like that. I ain't gonna spend all that time in the lab. I'm gonna play cover 3. That's easy. Yeah, I just know what that shit. What the weaknesses are. Block. They be breaking every time. All my receivers is breaking off your TVs. They ain't tackling. They ain't tackling, bro. They don't want to fucking tackle, bro.
Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping.
When I play RG ass, I was getting aggravated. Because they was dropping the ball. Yeah, they was early in the game. They was dropping passes. I was hitting RG in the backfield, and I couldn't get those interceptions. Like when when you hit the quarterback and he throws it right to the defensive lineman, they wasn't catching. I was like, come on. And that shit happened like 12 times in one game. I was like, bro, we ain't gonna get one.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. They'll run this with Johnson. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Love. Switch the play.
Looking for a throw here. This ball's cut by Pickens.
Colston.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That was a perfect hit stick, too. I was waiting on him to cough it up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
He's fortunate.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with
He's trying to figure out that play. He need that 1st down. Oh, damn.
Last pass unsuccessful,
Yeah.
and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to
You probably should have waited, bro, and threw it underneath.
Second effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep.
No, no, I'm talking about the dude who was coming underneath the drag. Because the middle linebacker ran with, obviously the middle linebacker he played his assignment, but that middle was open, the lower middle was wide the fuck open. But you immediately saw linebacker and you know what I'm saying? That, I mean, I probably would have made the same read.
Throwing from near his own goal line.
He stepped right up. Yeah, he got 2. He was in robber position. He was in a robber position. Yeah, that was good. Good pick.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you
no.
Right in
yeah, they just be doing stupid shit.
From the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
I'm the wrong person to play if you're going to be doing some stupid shit.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line
I'm the wrong person to play. RPO. What's this? Bubble screen. And then you got to watch your formations because sometimes you come out in a certain formation because you want to run a particular play. No reaction. Yeah. He didn't react at all. He didn't jump or nothing. But, yeah. It'd be like that. Like, you come out in a certain formation and like, oh, yeah, he want to run this play. I'll be waiting.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game.
It should be. But sometimes the AI dumb out.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21.
Yeah.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Play.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Couldn't get it
He
out.
got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming
They
up.
got them, boy. When I be trying to throw them, I be trying to throw them boys open, man.
1 alligator, 2 alligator,
I damn sure.
3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down.
Yeah, right.
Shotgun snap to
Right.
Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass
Right.
winds up
I be
incomplete.
trying.
It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush. For getting
Right.
in and forcing
That's it. That's what I be looking for. I'm always looking at the middle of the field.
Connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert.
Good one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through
Yeah,
the
I'm always looking in the middle of the field.
tough one to retain.
That's usually my first look. I look in the middle of the field, and then if the middle ain't open, I usually have 3 reads. If you force me to make 3 and 4 reads, sometimes I don't even have the time to get to that. So I have 3 quick reads, and then that's it.
And puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Right. You gotta play to your strength, yeah. You gotta play to your strength, bro. Whatever, if that shit, whatever you do, if that shit work for you, then that's your style of play.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st
Yeah.
and 10.
Like, 'cause everybody know I want to play a track meet game, so
Throwing now, all play action. Pocket isn't
and that's
really
exactly
out
what I
there
want to
for
do.
the
I want to play a
touchback.
fucking track meet.
Working quickly here.
So if you allow me to, play explosive, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Offense may want to try
Hey, you
to
gonna get mad. You gonna be like, man, this dude done threw fucking 7 touchdowns.
cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all.
Yeah, bro.
The Chargers
Yeah,
will
that's
get
exactly how it.
third
That's exactly
down.
how it be.
Looking to the air here.
Good
Good
streak.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
See, like stuff like that, I don't throw it. Like I'll be like, I'm not throwing that.
Converts on 3rd and 17.
You're not gonna
Yeah, he had 3 people over there. I'm not throwing
Don't
that.
convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
What we got?
Pickens motioning left. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Nice cut back.
This is ahead for about 5. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I get impatient. I'm gonna force that bitch at some point. I get impatient. I don't have the patience. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have the patience. Maybe put him on the corner route.
They're throwing
I'll
it.
put him on the out route.
Completed here to Pickens. And he'll get up to the 44. 9 on that play, and it's enough for the
I could-
1st.
I'm sure, Coach.
I could, yeah, I couldn't line them up.
Job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And that's
You running that ball, but yeah, man got 18 carry. He got 18
It's time to
carry.
step off the gas. You can feel skill.
You ready that ball? I probably done ran 10 plays, bro.
Best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Nice RPO. Yeah, nah, that's a good drive, man.
The Steelers take a third-quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah, I lose a game. I'll be like, man, how in the fuck did I lose?
Good news here. This is one kick that
It'd be like that.
sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is
Yeah.
come out to the 30, not the 20.
Or it just be like you really just can't control the game. Like you can't, like it's like you can be in control but can't control it. You say what? Yeah.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert.
See, I keep getting hit every single time.
Up there, they can't connect.
You need to buy your receivers
Every time, bro, he keep getting hit. It's like right when I get he get open. When I get what I'm looking for, he gets hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert.
There we go.
Johnston brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. One of the most common penalties in the sport.
Nah, I jumped off sides because I caught the same play or something. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mean to. I thought I was in my other formation. And I was trying to run another play. I was trying to run verticals. I couldn't get. Yeah. It'd be like that.
5 by that false starts. Now 15 yards to the marker. Herbert back to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost.
I'm getting that time I need. They back to let me get that time I need.
Chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's Herbert once more.
There you go. Dropping the balls. Catch the ball, man.
You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of
I just need y'all to catch the ball.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
See? They is not letting me throw that ball, bro.
They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Absolutely crushed his first punch.
Yeah.
And here's another huge one. That's taken on the 7. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
We getting beat because of that time possession. It's starting to play a factor. I maybe ran 15 total plays.
It's the Steelers.
Nah, don't get too conservative. But it gotta be a mixture. It has to be a mixture.
They kick the running back in motion. Now on 2nd and 10. He puts everything
That was bad. That was
Able to go
bad.
deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hits it through it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
He had to run it. That running back snuck out.
Getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And
I had just backed up.
Takes it in at the 26.
Yeah, I had just.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right there, a 68-yard punt. And the Chargers take possession.
Right.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Herbert to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good.
Bro, that offensive line ain't blocking, man. It's ridiculous, bro. Fucking block, bro.
Speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
What we got?
Here's Herbert.
There we go.
Gets this to McConkey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Herbert, first and 10. That throw finds Conklin. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 24 yards on the play. And brings up
Oh my goodness, God. He wasn't supposed to catch that shit. Yeah, he put it on the ground, bro. That was a drop ball, bro.
They're set back 5 by that.
That was a drop
starts
ball.
now 15 yards to the marker. Herbert to throw once more. Buys time, rolling right.
Bro, X is sitting in the end zone waving his fucking hand at me.
Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. That one's cut along the sideline. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a
I threw 3 interceptions. I
chain
think I threw
play.
3
It's all
interceptions.
about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chargers now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The kick is good.
Yeah.
So this game now every
That
possession
safety
towards
didn't
our
step
number
up, and that cornerback, it looked like he was playing hard zero, like a hard zero.
The Chargers kicking team is out.
Right.
They'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This
Right.
is come out to the 30,
Right.
not the 25 on the touchback.
Hold on, bro. No, we could play. We could play. Hold on.
They're out and set. First and 10. Now it's Johnson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
go play action here. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play.
Yeah, my little baby brother just called. You almost threw a pick, bro. That quarterback is terrible. Yeah, he is terrible.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's going to throw this one. This one finds Goddard. It's a gain of 12 there.
He got beat hard.
Pittsburgh first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Looking left, looking right, making adjustment. There we go. To the left.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab and
Damn, 2. You gotta be there, 2. Elijah Molden.
And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage
looking
of
left. Want to go left. Primary to the left.
Execute.
Primary to the left. Looking right. Switch the play.
Now a carry by Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher.
Right.
I just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Don't give him no time now.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete.
He threw it behind him. I was gonna be mad if he didn't drop it. I was like, he threw that shit. He threw that shit so far behind him, bro. It was ridiculous.
Time up your hit and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout.
But you just left yourself with one timeout.
They choose to be with that final timeout.
Yeah.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
We gotta get to them sticks now.
He'll throw it. That's incomplete on fourth down. Turnover possession.
Hey, I am all for
That's for all the marbles. Nah, it's still a lot of time.
After being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing on first is Herbert.
He didn't go deep enough. He should have been deeper than that. And I high pointed it too. He definitely should have been deeper than that.
Coverage can breathe a little.
He came down.
They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Okay. All right. Mike Williams out there by himself now.
He'll dump this one off to his running back complete. And it looks off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That brings
Ah, he switched that. Let me hike the ball.
Chargers with a little more work to do to win it here.
They should have let me hike the ball, man. He just switched his second receiver. Oh, man. He just switched the DB off the receiver, bro.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. The defense takes its third
Yeah.
timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Okay.
He's brought down for a loss. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Here he is to throw.
He dropped it. Good defense. He dropped the ball.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Running back sent in motion.
He can't move.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They ain't letting me move.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Play action.
Now give left side.
Oh my God.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line.
Oh my goodness, bro. That was a good run.
And they're quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That's ball game. I ain't got enough time.
In one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back to the well again.
Yeah, it's not enough time.
Gonna be 2nd down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one.
That 1st down hurt. He got around the outside. That hurt.
2nd down.
Okay, all right.
Ran the hell out the.
Progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little.
Nah, I was hoping he would have pushed him out of bounds to save me that timeout,
2nd down.
but he didn't. He allowed him to stay in.
This is Johnson heading right.
He should have fell down, bro. That was not smart, bro.
The Steelers jumping for
You should have fell down. There was not enough time.
This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown.
Yeah. I would have. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have scored. I'd have just killed the clock on
Get it done now. They accomplished their goal. You have to ask the question: do they leave too much time on the clock?
entirely. But in this league, he changed the clock. The clock ticks fast. So I really don't have time, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna start running real fast. Like 2 plays is like 20 seconds. I mean 30 seconds, and 2 plays is ridiculous.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion.
My goodness.
But a great defensive play to turn it loose. Incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. So it's second down coming up. He'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Here he is to throw.
Good blocking.
An empty wrapper. He just throws that one away.
Definitely got good blocking. That ain't been there. That wasn't there the third quarter.
Connect on first.
Couldn't get no blocking in that third quarter.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense
Hey.
got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I can't get
First wide receiver
I
there.
can't get that fucking ball off for nothing.
That is a DB's best friend. Pressure.
Damn.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Yeah, he
Can't cover it much better.
I don't know.
Really well covered.
I can't control some of this shit.
Simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
And now he can't make an adjustment.
Now to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Herbert throwing again.
Damn, he threw it so late, bro.
This to the 29 before
And he didn't get it. The clock's still running. Come on, bro. That's garbage as fuck. That's game.
Right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that.
Good game, bro.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the
46% completion. That nigga couldn't get the ball off for nothing.
Knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a
20
victory.
carries. 20 minutes to 7 minutes. Nah, that's diabolical. Oh well.